The president's about to speak at the World Economic Forum in Davos. He tells Swiss President Alain Berset he's helped make Switzerland even richer.
Had the opposing party won, in my opinion, because they would have added additional regulation to already the tremendous regulations we have, I believe the markets would have been down anywhere from 25 to 50%.
He also met with the president of Rwanda today. Fox News. We report, you decide.
At Progressive, we think your handbag business with the reversible top notch is top notch. In fact, there's no other notch at the tippity top your top notch doesn't top. But even at the top, you didn't stop. You copped Progressive Business Insurance. With over 40 years of expertise helping non-stop and top-notchers notch spots at the top. Now, break out your stopwatch and hopscotch to ProgressiveCommercial.com. Because this is one opportunity you don't want to botch. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates.
When you're hiring, you want qualified candidates fast, and it can be hard to know where to find them. More than 3 million businesses use Indeed.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees, Indeed helps you find great talent and make the right hire. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/promo. That's Indeed.com/promo. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Hey, Ocala, it's time to step outside into that warm sunshine, and the one place you've got to see this week is the Camellia Show Spectacular at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. The cooler weather has the camellias bursting in bloom, so come on out to this spectacular free show for sure. If you'd like, you can get your own famous Bob Wine's heirloom camellias for as little as $9.99 this week. How about touching up those azaleas? Bob's budded and blooming, dwarf ever-blooming red ruffle azaleas. Still, now get this, just $3.99 each. This week, you can get Parsoni Juniper, not $5.99, just $3.99. Make a note of it. This week at Bob Wine's for sure. It's the wonderful Bob Wine's Camellia Show Spectacular. Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, just east of Lake Beer Avenue. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 2. In the same blooming place for almost 66 years.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't happen if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what happens is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit George Mangan Insurance in Ocala today at manganinsurance.com. Here is your 30-second news brief. 7 people were shot and 2 people were killed in 2 separate shootings in Ocala yesterday. The Florida House has passed measures to limit tax increases. House Bill 25 would also automatically dissolve local unions, specifically those involving teachers and healthcare workers, if at least 50% of eligible employees have not joined. An Ocala daycare worker is accused of using tweezers to pinch or pierce the ears of children in her care, and a 12-year-old boy in Palm Beach County has died from what is believed to be the flu. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. I'd like to invite you to stop by and see our new boutique area and meet our staff of professional stylists. Here at Hello Gorgeous, we are ready to update your look with the latest trends. And with summer here, it's the perfect time to brighten up your look. So make your appointment now for those highlights and Brazilian blowout. But don't stop there. We are a full-service salon offering manicures, pedicures, and facials also. So if you've been searching for a salon to call your own, come and see us at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located at 48 South Magnolia Avenue in downtown Ocala, right next to the Marion Theater. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. It'll be breezy in this Friday with intervals of clouds and sun. There can be a shower in spots along the coast this afternoon. The high 68 at the coast, 73 inland. Partly cloudy Friday night, though 52 well inland, 62 at the coast. For Saturday, intervals of clouds and sunshine and breezy with a high of 70 at the coast, 75 inland. Expect some showers on Sunday with highs in the 70s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Thank you, Joe Lundberg. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. It looks pretty nice out there, actually. I guess a little bit cool by some people's standards. Right now it is, hold on, I'll tell you what it is right now. It is 47 degrees. Temperatures are expected to reach 70 today, with 54 the expected low overnight tonight. Partly cloudy the rest of the day. Right now it hardly looks cloudy at all. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with 74 the expected high, 57 the expected low Saturday night. And then Sunday, there's a 98% chance we will see rain and thunderstorms. 75 degrees the expected high temperature on Sunday, with 58 the expected low. And I guess that rain is ushering in another cold front. So by Tuesday, you should see temperatures at night dropping down to the mid to upper 30s again, and then climbing back up almost the next day. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. I really only tell you the weather so that Galen can know whether he's going to be cold or not. Good morning, Galen.
Oh, I already. Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all? I mean, I've already been outside and taking my son to school, and I already know I'm going to be cold. Yes.
Are you staying in town today, or Gainesville? Where are you going today?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right now. We'll see. You know, that tends to change.
So, we have a topic today, and the topic is because let's see, I guess there's a movement in the country to blame food providers, restaurants, in other words, for the obesity problem in the country. And so there's pressure on like McDonald's and all the fast food places everywhere. There's pressure on them to offer healthy things that are also advertised, and not just like I didn't know you sold that. You know, one of those things. So Forbes magazine, or Forbes website actually, has the foods of the future, 7 trends to watch in 2018. So this year, some foods that are going to be out there that you can choose to make yourself healthier. And I know this is something you've been doing now for several years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
you've been excellent at it.
Yeah, you're the role model. So we'll kind of run it by you.
Tell you what, it's harder when it's colder.
Why
really?
is that?
Yeah, really.
True. Yeah, I mean, you just, it's harder for me to do everything when it's cold.
Well, like, what are you tempted by more when it's cold than you would be if it was warm?
I eat more when it's cold, and I work out less when it's cold.
Okay.
And that's a fact.
Are you an outdoor worker outer, or do you have indoor gym equipment?
I work out in the garage, and it's so cold you can't even touch it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you do have like equipment, like a treadmill or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alex has that kind of stuff too. Alex has some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. He does. He's got that kind of equipment in there.
How is the blood supply today?
We're still hurting. No other way to really slice it. We just need people to get out there, give the gift of life, and it's not just us. It's all across the country. So last week we sent platelets down to Sarasota. We sent some over to St. Augustine. So we just need people to get out there, give the gift of life, and donate blood. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you something. This is before we get to the food topic. Yesterday, Robin and I went to see a presentation about Frank Lloyd Wright. Mm-hmm. It was free, and Robin's mom too came.
Yes.
It was free, and it was really educational and enjoyable. Mm-hmm. And they offered like cheese and crackers and wine and stuff
and
like
beer.
That. But it was at a funeral home. I know they call it a life center.
Hires back, so life center.
Right. But anyway, it was really wonderful. And I wondered if, like, they didn't do any hard sell at all. They didn't say, oh, by the way, while you're here, we have some end-of-life packages for you.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't any of that.
But anyway, it wasn't any of that. And I thought, well, that was nice. And I don't know that it was a marketing thing or not. But I wondered if, do you ever do this, or do you hear about other people doing this, where you have a facility like LifeSouth? I don't know if you have room for like a little room where you could have a presentation. But just, I don't know, inviting the public to hear, somebody talk about something they're an expert on or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, we try to do that as much as we can. Yeah, anything to get somebody in your building. We do that constantly. Sure.
And I didn't really see a connection between Frank Lloyd Wright and death, except for the fact that Frank Lloyd Wright is dead.
Yes.
Well.
But I mean, would you at LifeSouth, for example, would you make a connection between blood donations and the presentation, or could you have a presentation on something completely unrelated, like, the life of Joe DiMaggio or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, we don't care. I mean, we have a room and we make it, we offer it to everyone. So, I mean, it's not that big here in Ocala, but if you have a group where you need 10 or 15 people, we encourage you to come use it, and we don't charge for it.
Wow.
So,
That's wonderful.
That's
yeah,
good to know.
absolutely.
Well, maybe I could-
It's a community. We use it. We treat it as if it's a community center, and if you're there and you have time, and now you want to donate blood, well, then we all win, don't we? So
Exactly.
that's the way we look at it.
Well, I'm glad I brought it up because I don't know that I've ever known that, and I'm guessing
Yeah.
our listeners weren't aware of that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's. I'm glad you did.
So if you want a group meeting, you can call LifeSouth Community Blood Centers for up to 15 people, and you've got the big conference table and chairs, and everybody's welcome then. Wonderful.
Well,
Yep.
let me see. Maybe I could use it. I could ask people, anybody interested in being part of a human racehorse.
There you go.
There you go. Fundraising.
Those pantomime horses.
Fundraising
Pantomime
awareness.
horses, yes.
Yes.
It's been a while since we talked about those. So yeah, why the heck not?
Yeah. We're going to get you to do it yet, Galen.
You just,
That's not going to happen.
I have a topic in the future for you, Galen.
Future.
I do have a topic in the future. I'm working on it. It's one of those things I have to find little samples of examples of what I want to talk about. And it's about pandering. Times people pander to other people to get what they want.
Yeah, they do.
I pander. Yeah, I pander. I understand it.
No, I wasn't. Hey, and here's the thing. We went to see this thing on Frank Lloyd Wright, and I didn't know anything about the guy. All I knew was I knew the name, but I really only knew the name from the Simon and Garfunkel song called "So Long, Frank Lloyd Wright." I knew that there was a museum in New York City called the Guggenheim. I've never been in it. I wasn't even sure where it was until yesterday. So it was one of those things.
Very interesting.
So this morning, I looked up the song, So Long, Frank Lloyd Wright. And here's the interesting little tidbit about that song. It wasn't about Frank Lloyd Wright. It was Paul Simon saying to Art Garfunkel, hey, we're going to break up, because Art Garfunkel studied architecture. He was a major in college. He wanted to be an architect.
Something. Wow.
So basically, Paul Simon is saying,
I never knew.
So long, Frank Lloyd Wright, we're done.
Goodbye, Art.
And that song appears on their last album. Who knew?
Yeah. Wow.
There you go.
Didn't know. Okay.
Isn't that something?
All right. Foods of the
gosh,
foods,
very clever.
Foods of the future.
Very cool.
All right. In 2018,
Yes.
a hearty steak will no longer be your primary source of protein.
Oh.
More and more restaurants will be offering vegetable-based proteins, like chickpeas and broccoli rabe.
I guess so. I don't know.
Portobello.
I'm not a fan of chickpeas hummus. I don't like hummus.
Portobello mushrooms, etc.
I like mushroom. I like portobello mushrooms, just not in place of a steak.
In place of a steak. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that's what they're saying.
Outback will be closed.
I don't like it.
Longhorn will be closed.
No,
if that happens.
Well, if it happens, they'll just have.
We already have those options. You know what I mean? I mean that's already out there.
I guess, yeah. That I know. I don't understand why they're making this the future, but that's what it says.
Are they going to decrease the cow population now? Are they going to castrate
Well, did
everything
you
and
he-
it's going to be gone?
Did you hear the report yesterday? And I had
Maybe beef will be cheaper.
You had to wonder if that wasn't tongue in cheek. It was from the Southeast Agnet. It was oh gosh, who's the guy who does that middle report? And anyway, he was saying that when you eat a peanut butter sandwich, you actually save the planet because there are fewer cows emitting gases.
Oh.
Yeah.
In other words, cow farts.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Eat peanut butter and jelly instead
that's
of
funny.
meat. Okay.
That's funny.
All right, so that was plant-based protein is number one. A comment from one of the culinary experts, Rebecca Merritt, said vegetables will take the place also of pastas.
Oh, wait.
So wait a minute. So you're not going to have a steak or meatballs. You're going to have pasta made out of vegetables and meat made out of vegetables. How about that, Galen?
Okay.
Isn't
Well,
pasta?
I've actually had lasagna or pasta made out of vegetables, and and different things. I mean, I try not to eat I only eat whole grain, whole wheat pasta.
Oh,
a lot of sugar and a lot of calories.
I am not a fan of that whole grain pasta, that wheat pasta. We tried it one day, and it's like, oh, no, thank you. I can't handle it.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
It's like rice. I can't eat white rice anymore.
Oh.
Well,
what about brown rice or long grain rice?
All right. Do you like going to a wing place, eating wings?
I do.
According to this lady, chicken wings will be replaced by cauliflower wings.
Oh.
That's never going to happen.
You see all those guys.
Sometimes you just want to cheat. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to cheat.
That's right.
Okay.
There's going to be a black market for steak and meatballs and pasta.
Right. Let's see. According to this report, we will see more farm-to-table items on the menus. Farm-to-table. What does that exactly mean?
Vegetables.
It just means fresher. No, it just means from there's whereas you currently go to the grocery store to buy it, and now you'll get it directly from the farm.
Oh, okay. So if it's not, it says right here, if it's not artichoke season, you won't be getting artichokes.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be in season.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a growing trend.
So they're not going to eat much in the northern states in the winter.
No, I don't think so. And that means there won't be any imports from Mexico and Chile and all those countries that can.
But so that's the question. Isn't everything in season somewhere on the planet at any given time?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
But that'll cut down on the imports, and we'll only have to buy American-grown food and
All right. Another thing you'll probably see more of are gut-healthy foods. This is 2018. Gut-healthy foods.
Sure.
Let's see. According to research, gut health is directly related to brain function, which means that if you eat more gut-healthy foods, you're less likely to get dementia.
That makes sense.
According to the report, there will be an increased interest in repurposing fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, and drinks like kombucha, as well as cultured
I don't
foods.
like kimchi. Kimchi is a cabbage, and it's a Korean dish. And I don't
didn't know what it
that's
was.
Me.
What is that cabbage?
I like sauerkraut.
This Chinese restaurant here, they have cabbage.
Yeah, they steam it.
And what else? Cabbage and broccoli?
And broccoli, yeah.
You can't even taste the cabbage. There's no flavor to it at all.
Not anymore.
Cabbage doesn't have a lot of flavor.
It used to be, though. My mother and I were talking about that the other day, and when my mother made cabbage at home when I was growing up, you could actually smell it boiling and steaming. But now I make cabbage, you can't smell it. Can't smell
You can smell it when you're cooking it, but it doesn't taste like much. You can smell kimchi off of the coast of Korea. You're about 10 miles off the coast of Korea, you can smell the kimchi. I'm not even joking.
Is it red cabbage? Is kimchi red cabbage or green?
No, it's green cabbage.
Green. Oh.
All right, let me take a phone call. Good morning, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Listen, kimchi actually comes in a variety of even flavors now, and they're making it even now they're combining cabbage with more carrots and beets. But fermented foods are huge in reducing the incidence of cancer. The more fermented foods you eat, the less likely you're going to be to even get cancer.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah.
It's really stunning. And if you go to certain cultures, like the Koreans or Polish or with the sauerkraut, I mean, it's God gives us everything we need. Isn't it amazing?
It is amazing. Yeah.
God is smart.
And you're saying exactly what it says on this list here too. Oh wow. Yeah. So I'm a fan of sauerkraut, so I'm going to deal more with the sauerkraut. That's going to be my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fermented foods out there, that we'd never even think of. And by the way, Larry, if you've never had and Galen and Robin, if you've never had a lentil burger, you just haven't lived.
A lentil burger?
Where do you find that?
Yeah.
Well, they make them frozen, but you can also make them yourself. And so you combine lentils with some other things. And lentils are really high in protein and super healthy for you. And, they're wonderful. Yeah, I mean, so, the Indian culture puts out a certain kind of lentil burger, but then you could get other kinds of lentil burgers too.
Oh, that's a veggie burger then, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Okay, I've had that.
I've had veggie burgers.
yeah. I've had the kind made by Sunny Farms or something.
Yeah.
I like that one. Mm-hmm. The one they sell.
Yeah. You have to find the one you like. And I'm sorry, Galen, are you cringing listening to this?
Are you cringing, Galen?
No, not at all.
No, he's fine.
Okay, fabulous. All right, so listen, thank you for all you do. Have a wonderful, great, super day.
Thank you, Lauren. All right, yeah, it does say that the oh God, what is it called? The fermented food.
Fermented.
Does help decrease diseases like cancer.
Gosh.
Well, that makes sense.
Chicory root is also on the list. Chicory root. I don't know what that is either. Do you?
Didn't they smoke it or anything? Isn't that like,
I don't know.
you know, from the 1800s or something, and some president or something did that? Or
But what is what is your thinking about this? I mean, if the food industry or the restaurant industry is going to put these things on their menu, I guess it'll be a hard sell at first, and eventually people would learn to like them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the trend. I think people are trying every day to eat healthier and healthier. I mean, I think that's absolutely true.
Yeah, but God.
But I think we're also going back to our. Yeah, but a lot of things we eat, God didn't give us. Man-made.
Yeah,
I mean,
Twinkies.
God didn't give us. Right, God didn't give us cereal, man-made cereal.
Yeah, but God advocated.
There's nothing natural
slaughtering
about
animals
cereal.
and eating the animals.
Of course, but that's not what we're talking about. I mean, as a whole, I mean, when you look at, if you want to eat healthy, you want to eat natural. And there's nothing natural about some of the foods we eat.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. Suzy
No,
Q's.
that's right.
Suzy Q's.
Potato.
Right. I mean, they're really good. McDonald's.
Yeah, right.
You know,
the next thing says Arctic cuisine, food that comes from the North and South Poles, especially Scandinavia. I wonder why.
what do we got? Penguins?
Yeah, are we going to eat penguins? No.
I think you're talking about fish. They're talking about fish.
Oh, yeah, not penguins.
Yeah, well, that's another. You don't want to get me started on our oceans. So.
Yeah.
Or Alaskan salmon. They have that.
Yeah, that's on the list, as a matter of fact. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. See, I'm in pretty good health, and I've been eating raw beef all my life.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what's becoming of this planet with all this stuff they want. If you have bad genes, you're going to die no matter what you eat, and you might as well just live it up and have all the raw beef and brats you can handle.
There you go. I'm with you.
Galen, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's all natural. Why not?
Yeah. Well, beef is natural. Yeah. All right. And then the last thing is, and I can't imagine this at McDonald's, but communal table dining. Communal tables not only allow restaurants to maximize their square footage, but they offer an opportunity for strangers to interact with one another.
Uh-huh. I think that's already trending. I mean, you think about it when you go to the food court. You know, in a lot of cases, it's that way. I mean, I don't think that's a new thing.
Do you ever sit down with somebody you don't know if every other, like you see an empty seat at a table with other people, and it's the only seat available? Would you sit with those people?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah, why not?
Would you say, please pass the salt?
Yes.
I don't use salt, so I would not.
Well,
They say, please pass the pepper. Shouldn't use salt, Larry. It's bad. It's going to kill you.
I've heard that all my life.
Well, we had that beautiful kapok tree down in South Florida. There were 2 of them, and you would go and sign up, and it would be communal dining. It was your turn to go in to eat. You would sit at a big table with other people, and you would pass around the food and everything. It wasn't like it came on individual. Yeah, I love the kapok tree. It was beautiful. It's no longer here, but.
So do we have any place in Ocala that does that? Communal dining? I want to do that.
Yeah, the food court.
The food court, that's not really communal dining. I mean, you're not sitting at one table.
Pretty close.
No, but you're not sharing stuff. It's you have to be serving in like family style.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, you mean
You
like
need to
please
serve
pass the
families.
baked potatoes and stuff?
Right, exactly. That's what the kapok tree did. They served
Oh,
where
my
everybody
gosh,
was sitting
really?
there with strangers with their family. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't want that now.
All right.
I would do that, yeah, sure.
How about Kotobuki? It's like a Japanese steakhouse. Is that what that is?
Is that what that is?
Well, no, not really, because they cook at your table and everything, so that doesn't count as communal dining.
Ooh, I know where you can cook at your
everybody gets
table.
their own thing.
That pancake place over in DeLand.
Yeah, there you go.
Good morning. Good morning. You're on the air. Whoa.
Good morning. Yes, when you're on a train trip, you have communal dining.
That's right.
And,
That's right, we did.
and sometimes on cruise ships, if there's only one couple, they pair you up with another couple at a table at your meal time.
That's right. They do
Yeah,
that too,
that's right. We had that experience. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Jim. So I've had that.
You guys went on a cruise?
No,
we had the
train trip.
But you had that experience on the cruise, right, Galen? You said,
yeah.
Yeah, you sit at a table with strangers.
My man Frank's one of my friends now. So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So did you? We had a friendship with the two guys we sat with.
Yeah.
One guy didn't speak English.
No, he was a
Well, there you go.
physician.
Yeah.
He was a doctor.
Well, we were communicating as best we could. We were using our phones to figure out the different words.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty amazing.
Still don't know why there's a doctor on a train that's wasting 28 hours or 27
He was on
hours,
vacation.
But that's another story.
Yeah, he was from Miami. Spoke only Spanish, and we had to ask him in Spanish, "Are the bathrooms open?"
Yes.
Will this
Well,
hurt?
there you learn something.
Will this hurt my health
Exactly.
if I eat this food knowing that the bathrooms are not open?
Yeah.
Yes. Correcto.
All right. Where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, today we're actually at the centers, so we're going to be there today, and hopefully we'll have a lot of people come out and see us.
Where?
To get
Where
some
is
life
that?
and donate blood.
Where?
It's the centers. It's
the
right there
centers.
off of Martin Luther King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
There's two locations. So.
Okay.
Where we went to this Frank Lloyd Wright thing was right near where you normally say the Westwood Road down there.
Westwood Lane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we were
Ridge
down.
or something.
All right, Galen. Well, enjoy your day. You sound like you're feeling better.
I'm getting there. Yeah. Now the rest of the family is sick, so it's good and bad.
Yeah.
It's
There you
not
go.
me.
I'm gonna have a
Problem is, it's my wife, and that might as well be me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, well, at least it's the weekend, so you guys will be able to share it together. You
That's
know?
right. It is Friday. Enjoy your weekend, Galen.
I'm gonna try, but thank you guys for everything.
All right. Have a good one. We'll talk to you on Monday.
All right, bye, all.
All right. We'll be right back. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. It'll be breezy in this Friday with intervals of clouds and sun. There can be a shower in spots along the coast this afternoon. The high 68 at the coast, 73 inland. Partly cloudy Friday night, though 52 well inland, 62 at the coast. For Saturday, intervals of clouds and sunshine and breezy with a high of 70 at the coast, 75 inland. Expect some showers on Sunday with highs in the 70s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
This is James Snyder, inviting you to join me each Sunday morning at 9:30 for Sunday Joy on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages. 96.3 FM, The Source.
Hey, Ocala, it's time to step outside into that warm sunshine, and the one place you've got to see this week is the Camellia Show Spectacular at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. The cooler weather has the camellias bursting in bloom, so come on out to this spectacular free show for sure. If you'd like, you can get your own famous Bob Wine's heirloom camellias for as little as $9.99 this week. How about touching up those azaleas? Bob's budded and blooming, dwarf ever-blooming red ruffle azaleas. Still, now get this, just $3.99 each. This week, you can get Parsoni Juniper, not $5.99, just $3.99. Make a note of it. This week at Bob Wine's for sure. It's the wonderful Bob Wine's Camellia Show Spectacular. Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, just east of Lake Beer Avenue, daily till 4, Saturdays till 2, in the same blooming place for almost 66 years.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump's offering a deal on immigration.
President Trump will propose a path to citizenship for 1.8 million DACA-eligible immigrants, young people brought to the country illegally as children who meet work or education requirements and have no criminal record. With it would come a $25 billion fund for border wall construction and other security upgrades, and limits the family sponsorships to spouses and children.
Fox's Jared Halpern. The president's about to speak at the World Economic Forum in Davos. He tells Swiss President Alain Berset he's helped make Switzerland even richer.
Had the opposing party won, in my opinion, because they would have added additional regulation to already the tremendous regulations we have, I believe the markets would have been down anywhere from 25 to 50%.
He also met with the president of Rwanda today. Fox News. We report, you decide.
At Progressive, we think your handbag business with the reversible top notch is top notch. In fact, there's no other notch at the tippity top your top notch doesn't top. But even at the top, you didn't stop. You copped Progressive Business Insurance. With over 40 years of expertise helping non-stop and top-notchers notch spots at the top. Now, break out your stopwatch and hopscotch to ProgressiveCommercial.com. Because this is one opportunity you don't want to botch. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates.
When you're hiring, you want qualified candidates fast, and it can be hard to know where to find them. More than 3 million businesses use Indeed.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees, Indeed helps you find great talent and make the right hire. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/promo. That's Indeed.com/promo. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. I'd like to invite you to stop by and see our new boutique area and meet our staff of professional stylists. Here at Hello Gorgeous, we are ready to update your look with the latest trends. And with summer here, it's the perfect time to brighten up your look. So make your appointment now for those highlights and Brazilian blowout. But don't stop there. We are a full-service salon offering manicures, pedicures, and facials also. So if you've been searching for a salon to call your own, come and see us at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located at 48 South Magnolia Avenue in downtown Ocala, right next to the Marion Theater. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be breezy in this Friday with intervals of clouds and sun. There can be a shower in spots along the coast this afternoon. The high 68 at the coast, 73 inland. Partly cloudy Friday night, though 52 well inland, 62 at the coast. For Saturday, intervals of clouds and sunshine and breezy with a high of 70 at the coast, 75 inland. Expect some showers on Sunday with highs in the 70s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
The Marion County Leadership Foundation will be hosting their second annual golf tournament to help the youth of Marion County. The tournament takes place on January 27th at 12 p.m. at the Ocala Golf Club. Don't miss out on this exciting opportunity to help the youth of Marion County and earn the bragging rights of being the best golf team in the county. The cost is just $80 per person. For more information, go to the Marion County Leadership Foundation page on Facebook. Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't happen if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what happens is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit George Mangan Insurance in Ocala today at manganinsurance.com.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
People who made their career plans public were less likely to do research or take advantage of opportunities compared to those who didn't share their plans. If you enjoy trying new restaurants or taking trips to places you've never been, you may want to try picking up a real instrument soon because you might have hidden musical talent. Eat that combination 1 hour before bed. Peanut butter on whole wheat toast, and thank you for the post.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Hi, Brittany here from Mike Scott Plumbing. We're well into the new year, the world didn't end, and now you have all those New Year resolutions you haven't even started on. So here's an idea. Take the money you are going to waste on those late night infomercials for some weight loss gadget that doesn't even work, and do something that will work. Like a new bathtub, or that new kitchen sink you've had your eye on. Not only will it look good, but it would add value to your home. Did you know that Mike Scott Plumbing has a brand new showroom just across from the new Brownwood Square, in addition to the main showroom in Hernando? So wherever you are, it's just a short drive away. Let our showroom specialists get you one step closer to the kitchen and bath of your dreams. Call us today, 237-2888. That's 237-2888.